Today I fucked up by slapping my girlfriend's mom's ass. So me and my girlfriend have been dating for about 6 months now, and today I went over to her house. I've been over multiple times before, but I'm only allowed to go when her parents aren't home since they don't know about me. So today my girlfriend called me around 9:30 p.m. and tells me that her parents aren't home and that I could go over. So me being the horny guy I am, I went over thinking we would have sex. When I got there, she was at front door waiting for me. We kissed and went inside. She led me into her room and we made out and then had sex. After we finished, she told me she was going to take a shower and that I could get food from the kitchen. At first I didn't go to the kitchen since I wanted to finish a movie I was watching before she called me. As soon as I finished it, I went to the kitchen and I saw who I thought was my girlfriend looking for something in the fridge. Now it's been around 20 minutes since she went in the shower, so I thought she would have been out by now. So me thinking it's my girlfriend, I slap her ass really hard and then she did this high-pitched scream and she turned around and saw me, went running. When I saw her face I freeze, and as soon as she run away from me I think she went into her room. I quickly went to my girlfriend's room and got my stuff and left. I'm in my room right now and I don't know what I should do. Edit. So my girlfriend called me to ask me where I went and I told her what happened. She told me that she tried to explain to her mom that it was a mistake. After like 30 minutes of waiting, I get a call from her asking me to go over. She tells me that her mom isn't mad but just wants to meet me. So I agree to go over. When I get there I nervously knock at the front door and my girlfriend's mom opens it. She smiles at me and tells me to come in. She gets me a glass of soda and tells me that she forgives me since this wasn't the first time it happened. I ask her, what do you mean this isn't the first time? And she goes on to explain how her son slapped her ass before mistaking her for his girlfriend. Her son is 19 and she's 38, but she looks like she's in her early 20s, and from behind her ass looks just like my girlfriend's ass. So she forgives me and says next time be more gentle as a joke. Also, for you wondering, me and my girlfriend are 16 and I didn't have to worry about her dad finding out since he left them when my girlfriend was 6 years old, but they don't really care that he's gone. So yay, this is the story how I met my girlfriend's mom. Edit. Yay, I know this may be hard to believe, but honestly today was the scariest day of my life and I'm glad she didn't call the cops. Honestly, her mom seems chill and my girlfriend is both. Today I fucked up and has a good personality, so I'm glad this didn't affect our relationship. Too long, didn't read. Today I fucked up by almost believing this story. This 100% did not happen. Next time be more gentle, smiley face. And then she got stuck in the dryer, right? No way this happened. Today I fucked up by reaching out to the girl who ghosted me. So this started a little over a month ago. I was getting a white mocha because I wanted to get my white girl on. I ordered the drink and the girl behind me giggled. I semi-turned and said, "What? I like them. They make me want to get my Han Solo on and buy leggings, a vest, and some mugs." I turn around and guess what she has on? So I give the nervous laugh, insert foot in mouth, and ask if I can buy her drink to make up for being an ass. She agrees and we keep talking as we wait for our drinks. One thing leads to another and we exchange numbers, text, talk, and a few dates. Corona be damned. Things are going well. Then she comes over to watch a movie. Well, one thing leads to another and she trips, I fall, and we kick boots. We keep talking and things seem to be getting pretty serious. Then a few days and no response. 2 weeks and no response. 3 weeks no response. Well, I have been ghosted. I guess things were not as good as I thought they were going. So today, I got another white mocha and decided, well, let me see what happened. Maybe I said or did something. Maybe I can learn for future relationships. So I text today, "Hey, wanted to see how you were and if we could talk." And she responded, "Yes, I have been meaning to respond, but mind if I come over?" I agreed. And she came over. I asked if everything was alright and how she was feeling. Her response, "Kind of tired, was late for work." And that's not the only thing that was late. Fuck my life. I have never wanted kids, It is a personal decision I made years ago and have done everything but get the surgery to ensure it never happened. So we had a little talk. Both of us are scared out of our minds, but despite my efforts of life, we will be having the baby. I left the decision to her and gave my full support. Did not push one way or the other for a result. We have yet to tell our families, being as we both just found out today. We got a test and there was the biggest plus sign I have ever seen. Both families will be told this weekend. And now we are watching a movie, seeing about getting food. For us, we are officially dating. So calling maybe my foo was about a month ago when I did not use protection. But, I was having a rough day today, hence the white mocha, my happy drink. And reached out and will be a father in time for Christmas. Too long didn't read, reached out to a girl who ghosted me and found out I am going to be a father. Update edit. 2 fun facts. I know I didn't take the precaution with the condom. I played the roulette wheel of life and landed on house or family, to say the least. It was a gamble. Either of us decided to wear one, so we are, if things come to term, having a baby together. In my life before this moment, I always wore condoms or birth control was in play. This was the one time I did not take any precautions. But all it takes is one time. Fun fact 2. My Han Solo is named Leia. Not Leia, unfortunately. Would have been so much cooler. It is Leia. Still close enough. But thanks to Reddit and one user, she will be my Han as a pet name. Not white mocha. Third update, I will get a test done to verify that I am the father as many have suggested. But I am fairly certain I am. But we will go the Ronald Reagan route here. Trust but verify. Lol, I've done everything possible to ensure I don't have kids. Meanwhile, you didn't use a condom and presumably nutted inside her too. You literally did nothing to not have kids. Kind of tired, was late for work. And that's not the only thing that was late. Lol lol. TL, drive, use a condom. Misleading title, I fixed it. Today I fucked up by not wearing a condom. If Op had titled it that, I wouldn't have spent the first half of the post thinking he was a lesbian though. Today I fucked up by accidentally calling a waitress a whore. So I went on a trip to the United States last year, not today, but I just found out about this sub and thought I'd still share this story. One day I visited a pizza restaurant in Miami, Florida. At a certain moment, the waitress came to our table and asked if everything was alright. Now, in my country, I would have answered this question with ja, whore in Dutch, which basically means yes. It is in English. But when she asked me this question, I mixed up my native language with English and answered, yeah, whore. Now, I knew it sounded dumb when I said it, but I was really surprised when she got really angry at me. Apparently I had said something really wrong, I thought. Well, it turned out that yeah, whore sounds exactly the same as yeah, whore, which I had not thought about so fast. She got really mad, and when I tried to explain, she didn't want to believe me. Maybe because me speaking English is totally not understandable. Well, I never felt so stupid, and this moment is still painful lol. Too long didn't read. I fucked up by mixing languages, saying yeah, whore to a waitress, which sounds exactly the same as yeah, whore, and this lead to the waiter getting really, really mad. If it makes you feel any better, my French friend tried to ask for grated cheese by Englishifying the French word. The waiter was pretty confused to be asked for raped cheese. Waiter, well, if you insist. Goes to the back. There's a famous story in my family about some guy who came from the old country and retrained as an OB-GYN in the US. He went to the first delivery and the woman was Hispanic. Instead of telling her puja, push, he was yelling puta, puta, whore, whore. The nurses didn't tell him until after why she was crying so much. Edit, forgot to mention, that in his language, Romanian, putu also means whore. In Estonia, whore equals whore, and Finland, it's almost same, hora. So try to avoid these countries also in advance. I have now learned a new term and you just saved my ass. Just met the new safety lady at work and the only words she's heard from me was trying to slam some metal back to shape and screaming go to your home you whore. And now I can explain I was asking if the metal was going back to its home and yes it is. Thanks.